Hello, good day. My name is Faye, and today I will be discussing one section under Module 17, which is for podcasts for development. As an overview, the subtopic for this module has 8 parts, and today I will be focusing on the part 2B, which is the podcasting in the move, on demand information for all, podcast for development, and podcast for development by Ryan Han. The other part of this section or of this module section will be discussed by my colleagues or by my groupmates. At the end of this report, we are aiming to answer these 3 questions. First is, how can podcast bridge communication gaps in development work? Second is, what can we learn from the Kotmale Community Radio Project? And what are the challenges and future opportunities for these podcasts or for podcasts in development? Going straight at it, for the first question, how can podcasts bridge communication gaps in development work? So, first answer to this is it provides accessible knowledge for development. The research of Mulhanga and Lima in 2017 found that limited access to technology in developing countries makes it harder for people to connect with the global knowledge society. So, podcasts offer a cost effective and adaptable solution. This is by providing localized and easily accessible knowledge. Podcasts empower communities to address challenges such as education, agriculture, and livelihoods. The second answer to this is it supports e-learning and human capital development. E-learning programs try to reduce illiteracy, and make higher education more accessible. But then they often struggle with problems like unreliable electricity and internet, which we will be discussing later on at this part of this report. As a solution, podcasts can help by providing easy-to-use offline content that fits the needs of different communities. As an example, Lawrence D. Goodsa's pilot project in Zimbabwe, where podcasts are shared via battery-operated MP3 players called mobile libraries. So the MP3 players, I don't know if you remember, but it looks like this. The project mobile libraries reached 75% of the population within 6 months. So this initiative, supported by practical action, improved farmers' knowledge sharing and benefited the neighboring communities. So this makes it possible to develop skills and knowledge, supporting sustainable growth and inclusions in ways that traditional education can't always achieve. Now, going at the second objective of the module, we will be answering the question, what can we learn from the Kotmale Community Radio Project? So this project, commonly known as eTuktuk, is a creative solution to bring information directly to communities, breaking barriers of access and promoting skill development. I believe we all know what tuk-tuk is, right? It's like an e-bike. It looks like this. And on this slide, I will be showing you a video that will help you to get to know about this innovative project.
අසව් ඔත්මලේ ප්‍රජා ගුවන්විදුලියට ලැබුණු තොරතුරු තාක්ෂණයේ සමග විශිෂ්ටව බද්ධව පවතින ලෝකයේ පළමු වන බහුවිධ sannivedana මධ්‍යස්ථානය
ඕක කෙටියෙන් කියනවද තේරෙන්න?
හරි ඕන් අහගන්නකො එහෙනම්.
ඔත්මලේ ප්‍රජා ගුවන්විදුලියේ බහුවිධ මාධ්‍ය කේන්ද්‍රය ඇත්තෝ ලෑස්ති වෙලා ඉන්නවා ඕගොල්ලන්ගේ ගමට එන්න.
So if you remember, as mentioned a while ago, podcasts offer a cost-effective and adaptable solution. This project, the Kotmale Community Radio Project, commonly known as the Tuktuk, is an example of communication evolving to suit the environment. So the aim of this is to bring the news or the information to the rural areas of Sri Lanka. It brings the benefit of information and communication technologies, or ICTs, to isolated rural communities. Now, going at the last part of the report, which is to answer the question, what are the challenges and future opportunities for podcasts in development? So, podcasts face challenges like unreliable electricity and the high cost of audio devices, making them hard in rural areas. But for any challenge, there's always a solution. And the solution and potential future for this is innovations like solar-powered devices. For example, in Peru's rural Cajamarca region, Practical Action, an organization, created podcasts with expert advice on farming. So it tailored to local needs. These podcasts have helped farmers improve their livelihoods. With affordable knowledge or with affordable technology and localized content, podcasts can provide education and practical knowledge, driving growth and development in remote communities. That wraps up my report for today. These are the references I've used to gather everything in this report. And as we continue the learning engagement and as we end the course for this for the whole DevC 206, I'm leaving these two questions that you can either answer in the discussion forum. First is, if you were to create a podcast for your community, whether work or residential, what topic would you focus on and why? And the second is, how could creative solutions like the Kotmale Community Radio Project or the eTuktuk inspire you to promote this podcast idea you mentioned in the first question? Thank you very much, and have a great day ahead. Thank you.